Hey everybody, welcome back to Okami. In the last episode, we went through the entire dungeon of the Emperor's small garden palace thing, went inside the Emperor, killed Blight, who was one of the darkness beings, the weird things that came out of Odochi's body when we killed him, and then it flew off somewhere into fuck all anywhere, and who gives a shit, it's gone now. And now we're in a cutscene. Okay, let's continue. So, Emperor's wondering what the hell is wrong with him. He says people telling me he went to bed with an illness, but some fucking how, he said he found out all of that on the short little walk back to... I don't know. I don't really know who was talking to him the whole time he was passed out. Whatever. Okay, so... the point is, he locked up... okay, you know what? Fuck it. He's Demon Trader. That's what we're going for. That's the part that matters. So, as I literally just said, that's kind of really the only important thing the Emperor had to say, was that he was the Demon Trader. And he sells two things that you really want. First of all is the Fog Pot. It's necessary if you want to get 100%. It's not necessary to beat the game. But I think this is the same mist, or the same flask that we got the brush technique from. I'm not sure. But it gives you an upgrade for mist. But it costs 80. And honestly, the golden ink pot is by far... the one you want to get more. This is the most useful item in the entire game, by far, landslide, zero competition. So, we can come back with Demon Fangs whenever we want. He's basically a Demon Fang trader that trumps every other Demon Fang trader, so... we are gonna keep the 7 strike. We got exorcism beads, but, I mean, I don't really like fighting with rosaries anyway, so we're gonna skip on them for a minute. And we are going to equip the golden ink pot. The golden ink pot, like I said, is probably the most useful ink pot in the game. So if you look at our ink pots now, they have like a golden outline around them. That means that they recharge twice as fast, which pretty much means you have twice as much ink now. They are so incredibly useful. This is like, you need this item. This item just makes the game so much easier in every way. So if you want to make it nighttime, which we can't do because camera lock, there's a bunch of stuff buried in his front lawn for some reason. And if you make nighttime, you'll see all the glowing lines that'll show you where all of them are. But I mean, you can just see the top of the chest anyways. They're pretty easy to see. There's another one straight to our right. Right here. Come on. And there was a piece on the ground next to it that we ate for some reason. It's kind of gross. And then we got 2 more here. Right here. Boom. And we got pearls. And then we got an... what the hell was that? That just kind of happened on its own. I don't know why it just auto-jumped. That was weird. And then we got a crystal. So, some useful stuff. There's a stray bead in there. I think that is all there is to do over here. You can see the pathway we took to get here. Like, you got this whole part where you were jumping across. You went under it from here. This is like one of the guards that was trying to step on you when you were going through here. Yeah, you can kind of tell the path you took through here. This whole thing I'm walking on right now, like, was the whole dungeon. That was the whole gimmick there. So it's kind of a cool little thing. I don't think there is anything else to dig up here, just behind, so I think we're good. I do want to get that fog pot, but I don't have nearly enough demon fangs for it right now. It's 80 demon fangs, but the golden ink pot were the ones I definitely wanted to get. So if you go back to where you entered, you can't do it anymore. You can examine it, but I know Easton's just going to mouth off, and I don't want to hear him talking. So, that's pretty much all there was to do here. Now you unlocked a demon fang trader. We got a new brush technique, which is awesome. And then we got Kaguya here. What's up? Get cocked, dude. So, Kaguya has some rare treasure, which is why she got imprisoned in the first place, I believe. And so, we're basically telling her she needs to leave back to her gramps before, you know, something happens again. And, important text, it's red. Make sure you pay attention to it. Yep, we got it. So basically, she has no idea where she came from. She just woke up in a bamboo grove when a bamboo cutter, who was Mr. Bamboo, came, saved her, all that stuff. And then she says she recalls one faint memory, which, fuck it. a small dark room long ago, and that's all she can think about now, and that she needs to get there. So I don't know what's going on with that, but she wants us to meet her back at Sasa Sanctuary, which we will do. But before we do that, I want to show you something before we go ahead, and there we go. So now that we have a few abilities, and the mist is gone, all the curse zones are gone now too, which means that you can draw circles around stuff now. So you can bloom up the entire capital city if you want. You're going to be doing it for a while if you want to, though. I'm only going to do just these ones to keep me the 400 I need to get my final ink pot. Bam. We are at max ink now. So the guards still won't let us through, but now that we have mist, that's how you get through them. So now that they're done with that, we're going to run through their Zen garden that looks super nice and just screw it all up because we're jerks. We're going to make it stay daytime because I don't want it to be nighttime. I thought for a second there that did wind and the sun at the same time. So there's not really much you can do here right now, but there are some chests to grab, so I figured we just grab them before I forgot. There's one right over here. It is a stray bead, as all good chests that strive to be anything are. And then there is one on its opposite symmetrical side as well. So we will run over there and grab that. Right over here. We can jump this wall. I thought. I guess we can't. You think you would be able to, but I guess not. There is a clover, which will give me praise. Circle, lead, there's no way it's gonna work. Yeah, okay, circle. There we go, 10 praise from 0, so that's kind of nice. And then, I don't think there's anything else we can do right now. If you want to go try and see the queen, I'll show you why it's a bad idea right now. I don't think there's anything else around here to grab. We can go through the door and see what's here. Fuck it. There's a chest. It's got a crystal in it. That's cool. So these things, you see a couple of these, they're very hard to see. I don't remember exactly what these things are called. It's a type of Japanese art thing. But if you see where there's a dot on one eye, you're supposed to draw on the dot on the other eye, and that will open up. They're basically just chests that have stuff in them. I don't think any of them have anything of usual note. You'll see a couple of them throughout the game, but it's something to note. Then let's go ahead and check out behind. Over here behind, there is just a thing and some blank, so cool. There's a chest here, which we will grab, which has a Holy Bone M, which is nice. And then we will scooch on our way and head over to the opposite side here. Alright, we head on through here, and it's another chest with a bullhorn. So that's cool. And then some more chests, so we're just going to power slash them. One of them. Northern Land, that one I'm actually going to read. And then we got a pearl as well. So I'm not going to read the whole thing because I hate reading and reading sucks. But if you look in the travel guide down to the Northern Land, I will adjust my sitting position again. So this tells about land in the north where demons flourish, and it's just cold and depressing and sad and just depression, the place, pretty much. It's supposed to be also said that origin of all creation came from the Northern Land as well, so that's kind of interesting. Something to note there. It's here if you want to read it. It's just, you know, lore crap. If you want to read it, you can read it. Who really cares? And then now if we head through the main gate or the main front door, also, yeah, the Emperor's Palace compared to the Queen's Palace is fucking tiny. It's pathetic. So if you go behind here, there is a thing. Important things. Stray bead. And then if we head back towards the front door, we have a human, which we're going to ignore because I don't care. Through this elevator, which will take us up. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. And so if we go through here is where the queen is at, but she is guarded by an entire... Seriously, Eastern. She's guarded by an entire lake of lava. And I'm going to tell you right now, what happens if you try and jump in lava is you die. So don't bother trying. So like I said, there's nothing you can do here besides just collect all the treasure. We could have done it later, but fuck it and do it now. Who gives a shit? So there's that. So that's pretty much the Queen's Palace. So if you were looking to go give her an earful for fucking around doing nothing the whole time while the city was being destroyed, you can bother. If you go through these guys when there's not mist, they're gonna stop you and be like, "What? How'd you get in here?" and then kick you out. It's just a small little cutscene. I'm just skipping it, so don't worry about that. If we go over to where the curse zone was, there's like practically nothing over here, just a shit ton of trees. There's a thing you can dig up. There's no items over here. This is just a clover. You can tell by the green color. We're going to circly for 10 praise. Cool. And then yeah, we can draw some circles around this. We could do this to get some praise, because there actually is something to do for drawing a circle around every single tree in the entire city, but it's tedious and takes a while. So if you want to do it, you can do it. I'm probably gonna end up doing it anyways. I don't think it's required for anything, but you can do it. Yeah, fuck it. We might as well do it this episode. We can do the Sausage Sanctuary stuff next episode. Probably in between episodes, I'm gonna try and grind some Demon Fangs so I can get the Fog Pot. Otherwise, you will be walking all the way back to Sausage Sanctuary. You can teleport back with the golden pond, or the pond here, if you want to, but I really want to get that what's it called? Fog Pot. Dang, man, my English is just, my brain's at just a lapse. How hard is it to draw a circle around a clover? I didn't think it'd be that hard. I guess it's pretty fucking hard. Okay, because that Fog Pot's really nice and I really want to get it. Okay, so let's see. There is another tree. Really? Rock? Really? Cool. I don't think there's anything to dig up. We will circly. Alright. And jump. And then we're gonna cut through here. Also, I didn't point him out. I probably should have. Back there by the mermaid fountain over there. Riddle me that one, game. You can see the fishing guy. I don't remember his name. Who we gave the blinding snow to, and he you can actually do his fishing minigame whenever you want over there. And right now, since fish is worth a lot of money, it's actually a great way to farm money if you need to. Something to know. Is that an exorcism slip L? That would have been nice against the boss. Whatever. We did fine without it. Circly. 1, 2, dash. This was a curse zone before. Not like it mattered because we couldn't have done this anyways because we can't draw circles when the curse zone is here. Are you serious? Wow, the first one didn't work, but that one did? Bullshit. There is no more chests in the immediate area. There's this one right here. Don't know how the hell I would have saw this if it wasn't nighttime. I did see it when it wasn't nighttime. I don't really know what I was trying to say there. And I don't think there's any more chests in here to grab. 1, 2, 3. Make it. Yep, I already grabbed that one. Okay, and there's nothing over there, so I think we are all set for now. So let's go ahead and head back to the commoner's quarters. I'm gonna check over here real quick. I really felt like there was something right here. It's a good thing I checked, because there is something right here. There is. Crystal. Cool. I don't think there's anything left inside this moat. Let's see, this is why I just need to learn to shut the fuck up. There's clearly something inside the moat. Circle. And then we jump, go over here. Alright. And then there is nothing over there. Okay, so for real now, we're actually going back to the commoner's quarters. Okay. And there's Rao. We're gonna ignore her because I find her annoying. That's just me. I find everybody annoying though. Okay. So people still lined up to talking to Rao. I don't know if I want to bother doing it right now or later. There are chests out in that water, very far out there. But I just really don't feel like jumping around out there right now. Yeah, fuck it. We're gonna do it. Yeah, let's go ahead and just do it. I don't remember exactly where they are out there, so we're just gonna have to run around for a little while. Or swim around for a little while. There is a thing you can get later in the game that makes this easier, but it's not until like way later, so... Trying to see if I can see it. It might be on the opposite side. Give me a second. I'm gonna pause the episode while I go ahead and see if I can't see if I I'll be doing that. See if I can't find it. So give me just 1 second. Okay, I believe I found it. I don't know if this one's a stray bead or not, but it is a chest. So that's a start. I know there's only one stray bait out here, so as long as this one's a stray bead, I honestly can't be fucked to get the other one. It is. The stray bead. Come on, float up to me. Got it. And now we need to circle-y. Okay. So now we need to go ahead and, it was on the opposite side, by the way, in case you guys were curious. I didn't get to actually see it until I was, like, right up on it either. So, it's a bit weird. So, like I said, there is an item you can get later in the game, like way later in the game, that makes it easier to go through and find this stuff. But, the thing about it, though, is that it's not till way later. I'm talking, like, I'd say we've played, like, 12 hours of the game so far, like another 7 or 8 hours of gameplay before you'll get to it. And, it'll be a minute. And the item, it makes it way easier to get stuff. It just makes it so you don't have to draw lily pads constantly, but it's kind of spoilers. Not really. It's just an optional item you can get way later, so... But whatever. Commoner's Quarters. This is what it looks like. And the curse zone's gone. Esoon, do you ever shut the fuck up? Okay. So there's a lot to do. We're going to stop in this building first, because I believe this is one of the first things we can do, and I want to do this now. Hello. This is Yama. Sup. So he's trying to find something called the legendary golden mushroom. Now, if you remember way back when we first entered the area right before Kusa Village, I don't remember the name of it, we got a golden mushroom from helping out the guy who got his tea set stolen by those moles, and as a reward he gave us the rare golden mushroom. This is what it is for. You bring it to this guy Yama and give it to him, and he thanks us, and he's gonna make the ultimate dish with the golden mushroom. And so we are going to watch him do it with the awesome, amazing flaming fire dance, or whatever it is he just said. Now, there's a thing on the wall that shows it. Otherwise, if you miss it, this is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to draw an infinity symbol, but you're supposed to actually do it correctly. There we go. That one was worse. I don't know. I'll explain in a minute. This is an upgrade. So there are a few times throughout the game that some of your abilities are able to get upgrades, and they're kind of few and far between, but they are existent. There's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can think of 5 off the top of my head, but there might be more. Anyways, he gives us the ability of Fire Burst, which makes it so we can make fire whenever we want. That infinity symbol right there on the wall on the left there. That's exactly what I was talking about. So you're supposed to draw that symbol in there. That's like how you're supposed to figure it out. But rice stew. This is what he made with the mushroom. Cool. And then every single time you get one of these new abilities, it gives you a little thing here that explains it. Now that I'm thinking about it, there's actually more, but those are for later. So at any time, we can just draw that infinity symbol, and it will make a giant fire burst. Depending on how big you make it, depends on how powerful it'll be. It also determines how many ink pots it'll take. So if you saw there, it like took most of my ink pots. So I'm going to wait a second for all of them to recharge. And then I'm going to draw like a little baby one. You see it that one at a time, it only took 3. And also, while the fire burst is going out, you can only have one at a time, and you can't use other brush techniques while it's doing its thing. So something to note. And then if I go out here after it's done loading, please load slower, thank you. And draw like a ridiculously massive one. It takes almost all of my ink, but it's far more powerful. So something to note. I don't really, it's not really like a battle thing. This is, it's more of a thing you can get for, I think it's necessary for a side quest if I'm not mistaken. But, that is not my problem right now. It's probably something for a straight B later in the game, but like I said, I'll bother with that shit later. So we are going to go ahead and keep on blooming all the trees. Keep on blooming all the trees. Cool. Jump. Giant tree. Alright. There's another one. We're actually going the opposite direction we should to make this go faster, but whatever. This is also something we can do. I don't know if I should bother with this now or for later. Yeah, ripping apart all of the side quests you can do in Seance City would take up the next, like, 5 episodes. So, I don't know if that's what we really want to just start right now. I mainly just want to make sure we got Inferno, because it's very, very useful. I can already see it's turning nighttime. This is a treasure house. This we can do. So, it's got a crack on the back wall here. This was in a curse zone before, which is why I didn't do it before. But if you blow up the wall here and go through here... There is a treasure chest right there that we want to grab. There are 2 right also in front of us. One that has an incense burner. And the other one has a holy bonus. So that's cool. And then we can go here, wall jump up to here and grab this chest, which has a glass beads. Has a glass beads, because that's how English works. And go up here and there's 2 more. We slash these open and we get a crystal. And an exorcism slip S. Cool. And if we go over here, there's another one, which contains another crystal. Alright, and then we walk really slow to make sure we don't fall down into the second gate, and then hop down in here. There is another chest, which has a sun fragment in it. And then we jump up here, and then we jump, wall jump up to here, over here, drop down the next one, and there is a pearl. And I believe that is everything that is in here. If I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure it is. Yeah, I think so. If there isn't, the only other thing I'd be missing is a stray bead. So if there is a stray bead, I'll just Google it later. How to get all the stray beads. I'll figure it out. Don't worry, we're getting them all. We just won't probably get them all until the end. Another treasure chest here. Let's go ahead and dig this up. Alright. Bullhorn. We're going to have a really long episode this time, because I'm just going to explore all of Seance City. I probably won't do all the side quests right now, but I am going to explore this city to see what we have to do. Oh yeah, that one's for a whole different beast. So you'll notice there's a couple trees that when you try to circle them, you just can't. It won't work. That was one of them. That right there is another one of them. We can do this right now, I believe. No, we cannot. If we draw water from here into the pond, it will fill it up. How nice of it. And should we show this now? Fuck it, we're gonna show it right now. We jump up here and do a water spout. We gonna be here a minute. You're getting a great view of the city though. Yes, that is a fucking spaceship. But you're asking, why is this here? I have no idea. Let's go ahead and run on in. What's up? So this guy is Kamo, TIE Trooper Kamo, who says he serves a person named Captain Waka, which we know at Waka, so look at that. So Waka has a spaceship, and he has been skimping out on telling me that this motherfucker's had a spaceship, and he hasn't been letting me ride around in it. Fall down, I dare you. I swear, I'm not doing this again. We can go in here. This is not necessary. You can get, this is something necessary for a side quest. This guy right here is. This guy lost his mask. You can see he doesn't have the golden mask the guy out front had on. So that's what that's about. This is a side quest crap for later, though. I don't remember exactly how you get a mask at the moment, but that's not my problem right now. So that's all that's in here. If you look on here, this dude's got computer monitors. He's basically far more advanced. We got statues of Celestials. He's basically way cooler than we ever gave him credit for. But if you look up here on the monitor, you can actually see some icons. You got one for Otochi there. You got one for the Crimson Helm. One for the Queen Arachnid, or whatever her name was. And they got one for our spoilers. And yeah, so that's kind of cool. Something to note there. That's pretty much all there is to do up here. The only main thing, or even like side quest thing to do up here, is the Tau mask thing. The guy's missing his fucking mask. That's literally it. Otherwise, that's not necessary. So if you're not doing side quest crap, don't even worry about it. There's nothing there of note. We have a chest here though, so we are going to go ahead and slash that on open. There's more. How the fuck did I miss this many? Okay, fine. Be a useless one. Okay, I got it. Mermaid coin. I don't know how many I have. Holy shit, dude. There you fucking go. I know that if I don't do this now, I'm gonna forget about the one that's on the land. God. You wouldn't think it'd be this hard. Yeah, it's not something I wanted to miss. Come on. Steel soul sake. That's good cell fodder. And then we just jump, 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 slash. You think I should have gotten these when the moat was still empty? Guess not. Yeah. Yep. Alright, cool. So now that we're back up here, I think I've gotten all the trees that I can get besides these ones here. Are you fucking serious? So we just need to get all of this one here, this one here, this one here. Okay. What the fuck? You see that? There's one here. One here. That's probably not gonna work. It fucking worked. That one. I didn't think that one was gonna work either. Okay. And we got another tree. We got another one. And then if you look on top of this dude's head, there is... There we go. He's got one on his head. And then if you go inside his house, there is this one right here. And I think that's all of them. Let me think for a second. I think I did get them all. You can talk to this guy here. This is Mr. Flower. We get introduction cutscenes because he's kind of an important character. A little bit, I guess. So he wants to do a magic dance the same way. But he has to wait till all the city's trees are bloomed again. And then he wants to clear the one that's on his roof and then get rid of all the other ones inside the city as well. And then he'll tell you how many are left. Let's see. One more. Fucking seriously? Where is it? Oh, that's not it. That's a cursed one. There's one more somewhere. And I don't know where it's at. It's not that one. That one's cursed. You can tell by, like, the weird purple aura around it. How the fuck did I only miss one? That's some bullshit. Over here? Humans? What's going on? No. Come on. There we go. Nothing here. Come on. There we go. Man, now I'm kind of irritated. I gotta walk all the way back to the aristocratic quarters because I probably missed it there. I got the one that was on his head. I got the one that was in his house. Those are the two that most people forget. I don't know. Very weird. Oh. Move. Man, I'm tired. I am going to bed so hard after this. Let's see. No. Nope. Nope. Oh my fucking god. It's right there. I'm so bitter right now. Are you serious? I'm gonna upgrade my health again because I have not done it. Actually, I don't think I've done it at all. So that needs to be done. Yeah, okay, that's some bullshit, man. I can't believe I missed that one. That is so stupid. Oh, bad game design right there. Go through the door, and then don't hold up. Hold down. There we go. Ugh, holy shit. I need to start sleeping more. Go. Okay, for real this time. You know what? It's 32 minutes. I think I should probably end off the episode. Yeah, we'll do the reviving all the trees next episode. And then there's a few other things we can do around the city as well before we go ahead and head off to what's it called? Satsa Sanctuary again to go deal with that stuff. So yeah. Yep, there's a save mirror. Okay, cool. So that'll be the end of this episode. So I hope you guys enjoy watching. I'll see you guys next time.